I'm so trill. So trill. So trill. So trill.
No peace for they.
So trill.
What?
Trill. So trill. So trill. So trill.
No peace for they.
Yeah, yo, this shit kinda sound like an intro to a movie. Know what I'm saying? So I'ma gon' roll the credits. Written by he, starring he's elite. You know what it is. Trill gang, let's go. I stay Cadillac turning, it's an art to this shit. You mugging in your Kia, what you know about this? Blinded by the diamonds, how they glitz off the wrist. Some boys dying and some boys pissed. Bar none and fade off, that's how I play it. It is what it is, my that's how I say it. From the depths of the gutter, I came up slicing butter on the cuts with them hubbers. Me and my other two brothers, OG, homie, I ain't gotta brag. Want my shoes, but I can get his toe a tag, or I can get his ass a reef and his face on a tee. Greedy anyway, I can use a little beef. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm flowing, stacking bread. Bustin' raps, I'll bust a head. Untamed beast, not an industry. Trill on my tee is still heel figure. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the Ville. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Bread on my mind, I'm trying to get a meal. Money in the streets, so I ain't worried about a deal. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the Ville. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Some boys fraud and some boys real, but I thank God that I'm so trill. I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I don't f around with that minimum wage. $10,000 been past that stage. Labels ain't shooting the dime my way, so I'm I-10 swinging. You know he on a mission. Cooler than a fan, colder than the air condition. Gas prices low, so the car miles high. Easy turn fraud, I might as well die. But I'm too busy living, snapping shots of these women, helping my make stove, along with visits to the prison. Now that's thug motivation. Now this the situation. Some boys anxious and some boys patient. Patiently waiting in them sales. When my touchdown, we gon' do it like players. All by the judge, whips on them dubs. Girls showing love when we fall up in the club. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the Ville. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Bread on my mind, I'm trying to get a meal. Money in the streets, so I ain't worried about a deal. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the Ville. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Some boys fraud and some boys real, but I thank God that I'm so trill. Money in the streets, it takes a G to see that. See, think I'm on cause I flow in Rick tracks. On in my eyes is living stress free. 10 mil in the bank and a dime next to me. My folk all straight, if you need me just call. Love the ball, but I drop it all for y'all. Ain't no Hollywood that can't stand the fans. I be up in the hood hugging ladies, shaking hands. And Texas is my home and I roam how I want. Tonight I'm up in Dallas in the Moan, San Antonio. The preserver of the Trill, put the hood on his back. State to state, slanging raps like I used to push packs. It feels good, gripping wood, swinging in and out of town. I see you but can't hear you. This is how I hate a sound. The bang in the trunk, that's the only thing shaky. The paint is flip flop, that's the only thing flaky. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the Ville. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Bread on my mind, I'm trying to get a meal. Money in the streets, so I ain't worried about a deal. Sipping wine, flipping in my slab out the Ville. Coasting slow motion, wood grain wheel. Some boys fraud and some boys real, but I thank God that I'm so trill.
So trill. So trill. So trill.
No
trill, so trill.
Damn it, boy. Yeah. Is the mic on? Boy, sound like you coming live from the bed. You know what I mean? I think I am. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm coming live from the bed this morning, man. But Operation Workout is loading up. Operation Workout is loading up. You know what I mean? The best part of waking up is getting the fuck up. And I'm up. But it looked like I got fresh fish on the grill. Look like I got fresh fish on the grill that I got to turn over. I got to flip it. Everybody who already up on their way to work, man, you the MVP. Everybody who's still dreaming right now, shit, nigga. Get your bitch ass up. Go get some motherfucking money, nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the answer to all things. That's the answer to all things. Get your bitch ass up and go get some motherfucking money, nigga. But I ain't came here for a long time. I'm only here for a good time. But first of all, I'd like to say this right here. I'd like to say there's been some misconfusion. My words has been misunderstood. I'm not here for clarity, because I don't owe nobody no explanations. But I do want to say, damn it, boy. We've been on the internet for 30 motherfucking years. You still taking shit to heart. Nigga, you ever read them hidden comments? If you ever read them hidden comments, all these years we've been on the internet, from motherfucking World Star to MySpace and what else we used to be on back in the day? I don't know. But I remember when I first started getting offended by the internet. I just got on it. I ain't know nothing about it. I got a MySpace. MySpace was pretty cool and friendly. A whole lot of Kagogi came out of MySpace. Yeah. Whole lot of Kagogi. You know what I mean? MySpace wasn't a dating site, but it was damn near a mating site. You see what I'm saying? MySpace was not a dating site, but it was damn near a mating site if you was a player now. A nigga told me yesterday he remembered me from MySpace. He said, man, I heard your music on MySpace. Nigga, that shit was 40 years ago. But anyway, MySpace wasn't so offensive. It wasn't until I got a video placed on World Star Hip Hop, and I was excited. World Star had just started also, and I'd never seen the views rise so rapidly. And ever so often I go and check on my video and see how it was doing. And that was one of the first videos I ever had to receive tens of thousands of views. But then I was dumb enough. Let me fluff my pillow. Coming live from the bed, bitch. Let me fluff my pillow. I ain't quite ready to get up just yet. I was dumb enough to lay there, you understand, and look into the comments. Boy, why did I do that? The motherfuckers was in them comments. I'm talking about slaughtering my mother. The mother was southern slaughtering Boy, them niggas in them comments sounded like they wanted to take me off this earth. Come on, man. Them niggas ain't even know me, man. You know what I'm saying? And during that time, it hurt. Because I was such a real nigga and a trill nigga. But I healed myself in them comments. I made myself go to them comments daily to see what the fuck was going on. And when I tell you, if you ever had any kind of content on World Star Hip Hop, 98% of the comments is motherfucking offensive and derogatory. They be going hammer. They don't give a fuck about. You can put a baby on that. That's an ugly ass bitch ass baby. Them bitch that nigga, hey, them bitch that nigga crazy. And so during the process, I go read the shit, face the shit. And it didn't sting no more. It stopped stinging. It didn't affect me. It didn't hurt no more. And I'll tell you why. Because the things they were saying was just the best keyboard warrior shit that they could say. They didn't know me. Now, it was a couple of comments in there that, in my mind being, how could I say, analytical like I am, I was able to smoke out a couple of niggas that was actually from my hometown who was dick riding like a motherfucker. I'm talking about these hoe ass niggas was dick riding so much, nigga, damn near pregnant. But the niggas was on there talking shit. Now, I didn't even get offended by that. But certain shit they said, it identified who they was. They didn't know I knew. One of them, I ain't never told him I knew it was him. But I played a game on him one day. He still don't even recognize. Drink, Michael. Drink. Now the other one, I went on and smoked him out and called him out. And boy, was he talking big Billy badass shit. And I said, well, this is going to be a good one. I was about 310 pounds. No, about 290. I'm about 290. I'm about 291. Played basketball all the time. I was stage ready. I was running on the seawall, running on the treadmill, hitting the weights, benching 350 like usual. I was at optimal shape. But I was laid back and I was friendly as a box of puppets, so them boys thought I was something to play with. But when he seen me in person all flat up, he said, God damn it, this shit don't feel the same as the internet. That motherfucker big. Nigga look like he can fight too, you know what I'm saying? And I have heard he kicked a whole bunch of niggas' ass. Come on, baby, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to rethink this old shit. He was a few feet away from me. I say, come on now. Come talk to me. It wasn't going to be much talking. No, I'm going to tell you that shit. Shit, only talking was going to be with my motherfucking foots and paws. My paws and foots ratchet-tatted on this motherfucking ass. That was about it. You know what I mean? And I had my little old team strategically, you know what I'm saying, in different positions, you know what I'm saying, to make it look up as, I had it looking as if I was by myself like a dangling piece of rare meat. And that was just precaution, you know. That's all it was. It was just precaution. Ain't make me no never mind that one of them niggas was ready to down something. You know what I mean? Don't make me no never mind that one of them niggas was ready to down him something. He was hungry. I said, no, my nigga. no, it ain't like that. I don't think the niggas want to take it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just in case. But I'm ready to put on a hell of a performance. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to tap dance with this bitch like Fred Astaire. You understand? The nigga, I don't know what the nigga thought it was. Nigga thought it was just motherfucking internet. But to make my point with that and wrap it up is, I healed myself, forcing myself to read them bitch ass comments. So here it is, 20 some odd years later. YouTube is a walk in the park. I read the hidden comments. That shit ain't, man. Throw that shit in the trash. That's why some of that shit don't even make it to the forefront. So, I'm numb to this shit. Give a damn if a nigga say my name. I'm numb to this shit. But what I dropped yesterday was not no diss record, homie. You know what I mean? Who just cashed out being the goddamn, what time it is? Is the mic on? Boy, niggas love me. God damn it, boy. This motherfucker is 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning, cash app at my door. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Adidas squeaking across the bathroom floor. Nah, but what I dropped yesterday, man, wasn't no diss record. That wasn't no diss record, man. That was just grown man business. You know what I'm talking about? That was just grown man business. I wasn't trying to put no foots on nobody's neck. I was making points, scenarios. If any nigga had a pair of ears and he was listening, he would be able to distinguish. It wasn't no diss record. Now, it was a couple of things that I spoke that you probably, you know what I'm saying, was directly involved with, and I directly was talking to you on those couple of things. That is true. But for the most part, homie, that was examples and scenarios. I don't want you to get that word mixed up. You're going to think it got something to do with cereals. That was examples and scenarios, not Cheerios. No. I get on up. Still, oh shit. Boy, I've been catching Charlie horses like a motherfucker, but I found a remedy. It sound weird though. They say you gotta drink a little pickle juice. You gotta drink a little pickle juice. Yeah. Now that, hey man, you know what? I ain't drank pickle juice in so long, man. I remember as a child coming up, pickle juice was a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit, nigga used to put a peppermint inside of a pickle, nigga. Pickle juice. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Well, pickle juice. You know what I'm saying? I make a whole motherfucking song, nigga. Pickle juice. But nah, nigga, I drank that motherfucker and pickle juice, and all my Charlie horses went away, nigga. I feel optimal. Nigga, I feel like Optimus Prime. I'm gonna go do about 2.5 miles or 3, lift weights, push-ups, and all kind of shit. Come on, man. God damn it, boy. Ain't you damn near nifty 50? Hell yeah. Love it. I'm damn near nifty 50. I'm 49. I never used to say that shit. Cause I was a rapper, man. Bitch, don't be busting my hustle. Shut up, ho. Don't be busting my hustle. Don't be letting them niggas know I got up earlier than I was supposed to. I can't sleep, nigga. My motherfucking dedication to the drive. My desires waking my motherfucking ass up, nigga. I cannot sleep, nigga. I want it, nigga. I be up folding t-shirts and all kind of shit. This is crazy. Nigga, I be up juicing and blending, nigga. Go to sleep. I don't know. Excuse me. But back to the lesson at hand. Inside of the content, there was some things said that you may have wanted to take personal. But that's not the case. It is one particular section that I really want to clarify. Because by all means and no means at all did I want you to take this here like I was talking directly to you. I was making examples, my nigga. Scenarios. I spoke at the end about a mother's love. I went in depth why we should cherish and honor our mothers. That was no direct slug at you about your relationship with your mother. I would never do no fuck ass shit like that. Nigga, we both lost our mamas. And any nigga that introduced me to his mother, I know that nigga got love for me. Any nigga that introduced me to his family, hired me all up in his house, man, that's a different kind of move, man. You know? We from the streets. You don't just bring no everybody in front of your motherfucking loved ones or in the comfort of your own home. You don't do no shit like that, nigga. You know that shit. Any real nigga from the streets know that shit. So no, that part I was talking about, a mother's love, nah, man, I wouldn't do that type of shit. And this ain't no motherfucking beef, man. I ain't got an enemy. You did? I ain't got a friend. Nah, I ain't got an enemy. And if I do, I'm unaware of it, but I'm prepared for it. You see what I'm saying? I don't have an enemy. And if I do, I ain't aware of it, but I'm prepared for it. Because the way I move like a soldier in a warrior. I'm always tactical. I'm always paranoid. That's just who I am. I'm a paranoid motherfucker. I always got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. You dig? It's just who I am. You know what I mean? Don't never mind. I don't want shit on me. No disinfectant, boy. But just being from the hood, you learn how to move like that. It's just second nature. You keep your little something to even the odds or eliminate the odds. You dig? I remember one time, man, I ain't doing no dry snitching, but I remember one time I was riding with you and you shit, nigga. You had about 4 or 5 tools in the goddamn cup holder. You remember that? You raised up the goddamn armrest and you had about 4 or 5 tools in there. Motherfucking tool everywhere. What the fuck, nigga? You dropping the shit. I was like, damn it, man. Boy, he a tactical. This boy, he ready for something. But you digging in the motherfucking cup holder armrest for something else and moving tool out the way. I was like, damn it, nigga, why you got 5 tools? You don't know one of you. I ain't nothing to do with nothing. But nah, nigga, I wouldn't speak no shit like that. I ain't no hoe boy. I ain't no hoe boy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, man. But let me say this too. We all got a common bond, man. We all got a common bond and a common travesty and tragedy that we share. It locks us into a place of history and the culture, but it also locks us into a brotherhood. And that bond of the brotherhood, the connections may be weak these days. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that common bond is what has all kept us all safe from one another. If we didn't have that common bond in place, maybe things could have been got out of hand. But I would like to say this. All that I've been through with you or any other brothers, mentally, I never really truly went there. Mentally, I never truly thought, oh, this shit finna go super left. I never thought that. Now, it was that one time when, you know, it was me against, you know what I mean, everybody. And we discussed that we gonna go ahead and engage. And it was grown man business. Everybody misunderstood. Everybody was hot and shit, nigga. I was coming to see what it do. But God didn't want me to go down there. God didn't want me to go and participate in that. Matter of fact, it was near the time of the UGK induction into the museum. Now, I was headed down there. Niggas think I probably ain't show up because I was scared. But I know they don't think that. They know I'm a goddamn orangutan and a tranquilized gorilla. But the fact of the matter is, while I was on my way down there 5 deep, we were coming to sell CDs and gear and participate and be a part of the whole celebration. And I was also coming to call a few niggas out for some one-on-one. A little me time. Spend a little me time with Heath Lee. Backdoor niggas. By myself. Like, I just wanted to show niggas, hey man, this what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a nigga that'll squab you. Take a break. Squab him. Take a break. And then squab you again, or whoever wants some. So I was coming down there for that display of aggression. But I still had love for them boys. So while I'm on my way down there, I hit the feeder road. We stopped at this one store to get some refreshments. And there was a 2-lane road to the highway. And it was a little dark. So I thought I jumped on the highway, but I jumped on the feeder road. And when I jumped on the feeder road, going down and up and down these hills, I see a family of skunk. Little skunks just twisting their little asses and shit. And one turned around, he was trying to communicate with me. But I don't talk to skunk. Kind of look like rats. Peppy Le Pew. So the skunk was trying to tell me something, but I ain't talked to him. I just kept on rolling in my rap truck. We was in the rap truck. He's a Leo promo UGK record rap truck. So as I passed the skunk said, well, fuck you then, nigga. Oh, well. And I didn't know why he blew me off like that or flipped me off. But he ran on off the street and went on into the grass. Now, as I got a little further past the skunk, God damn it, I see a family of deer. I see a mama deer. I see a papa deer. And I see a young buck and his sister. I promise you, they all look like deer. But I promise you, something distinguished their pecking order to me. They communicated with me. The mama said, Junior, no, Junior. The daddy said, Don't you do that. I done told you them goddamn lights don't mean nothing. That ain't shit. That ain't no food. Or them cars. Them cars will run your ass over. He was mystique. He was chilling. He was big. He said, now, Junior, don't you run your ass out in the street now. And his sister say, his stupid ass don't listen. And he told his family, watch, I can make it across, you know what I'm saying? I'm a descendant like our magical kinfolk Rudolph. Watch, I'm gonna make it across and y'all gonna be like, ooh, you're incredible. He's like, watch, I can make it. And that bitch looking at them talking about he can make it. Takes off running into the motherfucking street and blam. I hit this motherfucker. And this bitch slid from the front of my truck all the way to the goddamn back. Tearing my shit up. Knocking all the lights out the motherfucker. Damaging all the dough. Fucking my shit up. So we get down to the next exit. And I'm still trying to make it on down now. But we get down to the next exit, and when I look at my shit, man, there's just no way possible I'm going to be able to drive throughout the night with one goddamn headlight, looking raggedy like a motherfucker. And what kind of presentation is that anyway when I'm UGK Records to pull up looking raggedy, dents and headlight knocked out? Couldn't do no shit like that. So that's why you didn't see me at the UGK induction in PA. I hated that shit. Nigga, I supposed to been there, nigga. Nigga, I'm a Port Arthur nigga, man. I wasn't supposed to miss that shit. But I called mama and let her know. She's like, baby, I understand that's messed up. Damn it. I said, yeah, man, but I really want to be there. But it was nothing I can do, man. But nothing I can do, be honest with you, man. I ain't gonna make this shit too long and drawn out, though, man, because time is ticking. And I need to go hit that motherfucking gym. But let me say this one time. I do remember back in the day, and it's directed to you, boy. This is direct. This for you. This one for you. So you ain't got to do no guessing. This one is directly to you. I remember one day, and I think I said this before. I remember one day I was in the rap truck. We was in H-Time. And somebody wanted me to get them a couple pieces of gear out. And I went to the truck to go get it, thinking nothing about it. And I got my back turned, digging in the boxes, getting some gear and whatnot. And I seen you and your brother approach me. Now, my analytical data is telling me, okay, that's just, 1/7 in his bro. I could give them my back, not disrespectfully, but trustworthily. But then I seen y'all stance. Y'all kind of walked up a little gangster style. But I still gave you my back. Trusting the fact that if it was gangster style, y'all would at least give me a chance to represent myself in whatever way that would have been. So when I turns around and said, what's up, fellas? You confronted me. You did that. I give y'all boys kudos for that. Because by that time I was 6'3", by 315, 320. Bad motherfucker. And y'all built up y'all motherfucking nuts and came like Siamese twins. Y'all looked at like me and my little brother when we was standing in church singing our first church song. When I die, I'm not gonna pull a bed, not pull a bed, whatever. But y'all had y'all shoulder to shoulder, and your brother, he ain't say much, and you was like, hey, man, I wanted to know if you did this here, such and such and such and such and such and such. Now, first of all, let me say this. I appreciate that you gave me the opportunity to answer. Because y'all could have walked up and ambushed me. Regardless of how big I am, y'all actually could have walked up and ambushed me. But that shows again the bond between brothers. You gave me the chance. You asked me. My answer was what you wanted to hear. Not because I wanted to appease y'all. But my answer was what you wanted to hear because it was the truth. What I was accused of was far from the truth. So it was easy for me to say, nah, that ain't what that was. You know what I mean? But in my mind, I was giggling like a bitch because then I realized that this was actually confrontation. This was actually an attempt of, if this nigga got the wrong answer, we gonna do him something. Now, what made me giggle so in my mind was, what was y'all conversation before y'all approached me? Look, I'ma bite the nigga by the ankles. I'ma bite the nigga by the ankles. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga step right, I'ma grab his motherfucking leg and go to biting on his ankles. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? I'ma kick him in the nuts. I'ma kick him in the nuts. Who is this? Send me a cash out. Let me see what this is about. Yeah. I'm gonna bite him on the ankle. That's a pretty hefty cash out. That's a pretty hefty one there. Thank you, old boy. But I understand the order of business and what the purpose of this money is. I'll be at you in a couple of weeks. But yeah, so I was thinking about what could have been the conversation when they were strategizing and planning and plotting. I'm a throw a rock at him. Look, we gonna tackle him. Come on, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. What was the plan like? You know? I'm not doubting you guys because you're smaller than me. You could be terrible. I don't know. We didn't grow up together. I don't know your track record. I don't know how many niggas' ass you kicked in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You might be tremendous like me. You might have a tremendous record like me. But if you would have attempted, maybe you would have found out how different we are. You came to my hood. You came to my hood. You seen me in action. You saw I'm quite foolish. And that was just the surface. Get on up. Yeah, you came to the hood. You seen a nigga get a little you seen a nigga perspire a little bit. You know what I mean? That was just the surface me. No, nigga, it get way crazier than that. And I had the flu. You remember that? I had the goddamn flu. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you this though. You didn't have to come to my hood. But you did. And I'll never forget that. Because you could have came to a deadly situation. That situation could have turned deadly. And you showed up. And you was hundreds of miles away from home. And that ain't nothing I ever want to do to anybody I call a friend or somebody I fuck with. I don't ever want to call them to a situation where they could lose their life, or their life could be altered by defending themselves and maybe, taking a life or some shit like that. So that wasn't my intent. When I called Bub, I know me and Bub got down like that. Me and Bub did kind of, had each other back on a bunch of different shit. Niggas ain't play with us. Two red niggas. Can you dig it? Who be scared of two red niggas? Two niggas think two red niggas soft. Boy, psh. Me and that nigga there could have told some shit down. Me and that nigga there used to go run the seawall, nigga. Me and that nigga was roustabout. Me and that nigga would be in the goddamn trenches, nigga, by our motherfucking selves. And I ain't never remember a sap-sucking motherfucker playing with us. I'm not saying we invincible, but that was a hell of a team. But you came, you came to my assistance if I needed you, and I appreciate that. I'd never forget that. But you saw I had that shit under control. You saw I had that shit way under control. But I wondered, what was the strategy? What y'all niggas was gonna do? Because at that time, nigga, I was so roused about. Nigga, I would have threw you niggas in the metaverse. It wouldn't even be no punching, nigga. I would have grabbed you niggas and wound you niggas ass up and chunked your ass in the metaverse. All that, nigga, what the fuck you think I'm doing going to the gym while we rapping? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas smoking, drinking. Nigga, I'm at the gym 2 times a day, nigga. I'm on stage, nigga. I'm stage ready. You seen how I do when it's time for the stage. That goes to say about the shit I was talking about the incentive. See, when I have an incentive, I go hard as hell. So we had to look good for that stage. So when I'm in the gym, nigga, I'm taking care of business. My incentive right now is health. I don't have no enemies, man. And if I do, I'm unaware. And if I do, I am prepared. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I don't know how could I just walk around with hate in my heart. I ain't got time for that, man. I'm trying to take care of myself and just build up. And this ain't talking to you no more. I'm just talking now. I'm trying to take care of myself. Build the best version of myself so I could be of asset to myself and my family and my community. You know, it's always been my pecking order. Ain't nothing changed. So I'm spending time learning about health and nutrition and shit. I'm damn near about to, I ain't even gonna say this shit. No, I'm gonna say it. I think I'm damn near about to go to school, and you know what I'm saying? I'm damn near about to go to school, and you know what I'm saying? It's certified and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not the rap music, to my certified, you know what I mean? But I'm learning about all kind of nutrition and shit. I'm refraining from a lot of different environments and different people and different things, man, taking care of myself. I'm learning how to mix different fruits and vegetables together to be like healing powers. You know what I mean? I make a hell of a beet juice. If we were friends, I'd make you one. But you ain't getting none of my beet juice, boy. Nah, you can't have none of my beet juice. You better make your own. Healing myself and cleansing myself at the same time. My only battle is internal. We come from poverty. So my mission is to never return there and help others get away from there. My battle is never with no man. My battle is within. It's internal. I'm almost 50 this year, but I'm happy because I'm not a 50-year-old bum or a 50-year-old dumb nigga. I'm a 50-year-old seasoned nigga, like God and put a lot of season on this 50-year-old nigga. And I be having so much goodness to give. I be having so much goodness to give, man. Everybody I come in contact with, I give them good energy. See, I used to think that people was draining me. They wasn't. I was choosing to be weak. Once I made the choice, regardless of what's going on around me, be strong, be positive. They don't drain me anymore. They energize me. They expand me. Now I'm back on your case. Don't think I don't see that you can't fire at me. Don't think I don't see that. You can't release a wrath upon me. I see it. But don't think I'm stupid. I know why you can't. It's almost like you got the safety brake on. And I see it. And I'm going to tell you why. You got the safety brake on when it come to me. Because you know how good I've been to you. It's just that simple. I'm not no perfect angel. I'm not no pussy nigga. I'm not no soft ass gullible nigga. But I love my people. And I try to offer them the best I can give them during that time. Because we all deserve it. I'm a loner because I want to be me without influence from anybody else. It could be people you know and love, but the way they think make y'all just so separate. I don't like fucking with niggas that hate each other. I actually, in all actuality, I'm a hater. I am admitted. I am an admitted hater. I hate niggas who hate each other. So I guess I'm a hater then. I cannot stand niggas who hate each other. I despise them niggas. I honestly wish those niggas off of my earth. But like I said, you had a safety brake on when it come to me. I deserve it. But I could take a little beating every now and again. I could take a little punch, and you could punch me down. I don't give a fuck. Well, I got to get up. Get on up. I could take a little beat down here and there. Shit. But I see you be having a safety brake on, and you got it on because you know out of the whole situation, nigga was good to you. And I'm going to tell you why. When Pimp bought you in the fold, it was captured on tape. I'd never met you. I felt some kind of way. Y'all pulled up on Guffway in Memorial. Me and Bub out there holding court in the motherfucking streets, nigga. Me and Bub was holding, nigga, me and this, nigga, look, nigga, I went to this type of nigga I am, right? I went to This Is It restaurant, and I said, look out. I'm here, Leo. I'm here, Leo. UGK Records. We got products for sale. I've been selling products off this corner since 1999. I offer you up $20, $30, $40 to let me post up. I say, but this time around, I got some product. If you throw it in the air, it's going to turn to sunshine. She said, what you got? I said, I got UGK motherfucking new album. The album before the album. She said, I don't even know what that is. She said, but whatever it is, that shit sound good, baby. I said, now what you going to charge me to get out there and hustle on that corner? She said, I ain't going to charge you nothing. Get on out there. Go on now. Get. Okay. Made that business straight. See, I'm a businessman. I ain't no hoe ass nigga. I ain't just gonna pull up and post it. I'm gonna get permission. So I went to Ken's Muffler Shop, who also shared a parking lot with them, and I said, look out, man. I got a motherfucker. I ran him the same spiel and the same drill. Now, what we owe you? He said, man, just keep it on over there, man, and don't clutter, don't fuck up, don't litter this, man. Y'all do y'all thing, nigga. Now we free of charge, man, living large. Being seen, nigga, I'm talking about posted up on the stage, nigga. I'm talking about on Guffway and Memorial, nigga. 4, 5 different intersections, traffic coming, going, and going. I'm talking about traffic coming in from here and there. Nigga, we talking about traffic coming from Beaumont, traffic coming from Houston, traffic going to Houston, traffic going to Beaumont, traffic going to Orange, traffic going to Louisiana, traffic going to Lake Charles, nigga, traffic. Traffic. Me and Bub out there slanging and banging. I told boys, Pimp told me he was gonna pull up on me today. I told boys the Bentley was finna pull up. Them bitch ass niggas thought I was lying. A lot of them hung around to see. But they was shopping. They was shopping. They ain't gonna bullshit you. They was shopping till they dropped. T-shirts, hats, CDs, posters, flyers. We were pushing like a pusher push. Then that goddamn Bentley hit that conga. Them bitch ass niggas lost their mind. Now I'm out there consuming and absorbing everything going on. But I keeps my head on the swivel. You understand? So when I looked at Pimp and talked to him, I looked in the car. And I seen a little skinny, bright nigga. And I seen another nigga in the back seat. Pimp ain't introduced him. You ain't introduced yourself. So I ain't introduced myself. It was sort of like a Mexican standoff. I know you ain't really know what you was looking at. Because I ain't know what I was looking at. But after the fact, when Pimp put you around, you asked me to push your product. And I looked at you like you was crazy. Because I had to go do my investigation. That's why I didn't give you an answer right then. I had launched an investigation. It went a little something like this. Hey man, Pimp, who is this nigga, man? Hey man, Pimp, who is this little bright slanted eyed nigga talking about his mother? Man, what's happening, man? You know what I mean? You really fucking with this nigga or what, man? You say, man, you heard the CD? I say, yeah, I heard the CD, nigga. You say, what you think about it? I say, it's jamming, nigga. He say, can you make money off it? I say, hell yeah. You say, well, put that bitch in rotation. Push it. I say, you fucking with it like that? You say, I'm fucking with it like that. So guess what? I fuck with it like that. I fucked with it like that for many a years. I went against niggas in my city upholding you for many a years. I can't tell you how many of your fucking CDs I sold. That's a selfless act. I am an artist. What you will find with most artists, they get stuck in their own fucking way. Let alone push another artist's music. They try not to mention other artists. But I gathered a catalog of the artists who were down with us, and I pushed it right along with my CDs, which by then I featured on so many fucking mixtapes. I had 3 or 4 projects of my own. Did I need to push your music? Fuck no. But in the grand scheme of things, what we were building, if the pimp said this was one of the building blocks, why wouldn't I push it? Why would I not? And so I did. Without malice, without thought, I added you to everything I could. I never publicly took the credit. I never boasted or bragged that most of the shows I was booking them motherfuckers. Breaking bread, my nigga. You know this. That's why your safety brake on. It's cool. Fuck it. But when a nigga that good to you, I get it. It's hard to tell a nigga fuck him. I get it. But if I ever tell you fuck you and you feel some kind of way, nigga, shoot off. Don't give a damn. I'm almost nifty 50. I ain't got no more motherfucking rap dreams I already lived. Now I do music because I love it. I push my son. I push other artists. I got 6 songs gonna be on the indie movie soundtrack. I got an EP I'm doing. I got 2-3 folders of beats with so many motherfucking styles of beats, I can't even get to the motherfuckers. Because I'm only one man. But I accept where I am and who I am. I am not ashamed of being anything and all that I am today. And to any fellow artists who may hear this spill or whatever you may call it, I want you to know something. I'm kind of craving that pickle juice. I kind of want to go get me a sip of that pickle juice. But now, I want y'all to know something. Man. I'm done with all this, right? I'm done with all this. I'm about to go. I got to get to the gym. Got work to do and all kind of shit. But I'm done with all this. But I want to say this right here. Any artists out there, I see And I may have been like that at one point. I see this these two different realms that you try not to get crossed up. And I commend the artists that's separating these realms, but they're willing to participate in both realms. And what I mean is, there's a realm where some artists are full-time employees, and then they, on the other side, they're artists in that realm, and they try to hide the fact that they actually have a job. That's one scenario. The other scenario is the artists who want to live fully in the artist realm and despise having a job. Well, let me tell you something. You are a man first, whoever you are. I don't know if females do that. I'm not really talking to females. I'm talking to men. You are a man first. If it takes you having a job to invest into your career so your career can keep going, nigga, that's respectable. I don't know who made y'all feel like you should be ashamed of that. Like, I don't get it. See, I used to listen to niggas like Scarface. And if you listen to Scarface well, he depicts where he's a hell of a hustler. He has in one song where he say he a hot shot driver. So please listen clearly. This good rapping ass, legendary ass, good storytelling ass, ghetto boy, 8-time king of the South nigga telling you straight up, he switch hustles when it's necessary. You can't just be a rapper man if you ain't got no $2 million budget. If you ain't got no motherfucking financial backers with at least $1 million budget for you, you cannot just be no fucking rapper man. I don't give a fuck who you are. You have responsibilities. And as a motherfucking man, you take care of your responsibilities. If that means getting your hands dirty, you get your fucking hands dirty. And when it's time to get clean, you get clean. Most of the successful niggas you seeing today that look like they street niggas and they diamond out, jewelry, clean cars, they having it. Man, them niggas got jobs, nigga. So, stop being ashamed of being a man. Anybody who look at that like, oh, that nigga got a job, man, that's a broke-minded motherfucker. Anybody who try to criticize you for taking care of your family and yourself, that's a bitch-ass, broke-ass, hoe-ass nigga. That ain't nobody you need to listen to opinion. One thing I wish I would have did was added a real fucking career with my music, and my music would have never took a hiatus. But when you dependent on music money to keep it flipping, this shit don't work right. You can't these days, like, especially these days, you can't wait for a nigga to stream your shit 10 million times for you to get $200. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, 1 million, you know what I'm saying, downloads was you know, close to $1 million some dollars, minus the percentage that the platform took. And that's on a single. Before all the goddamn internet and streaming, it was physical copies. You know, albums used to sell for 10, all the way up to 20 some dollars, $15, $14. The wholesaler would buy it from the artist. It's like a one-stop distributor. So the artist would report to the one-stop distributor. He would probably sell it to the one-stop for $7.50, $8, $9, depending on how hot or who he was. He sell it to him, $7, $8, $9 or whatever. He turns around and he goes to his Rolodex of contacts and he sell it to them for about $3 above. They take it and sell it to the consumer, $2, $3 above. All that's changed. Some of that's still going on, but a lot of that has changed. All the mom and pop record stores, they gone. That don't happen no more. So if we take on an average, a song done right, and a video, you're gonna spend $400, $500, $600 at a minimum on a great beat with a producer who really know the fuck he doing and he about his business. That's a minimum. So you spend that on the beat. You're gonna spend time writing. Then you're gonna go record it. And if you record it at a great studio with a great engineer, that one song for you to come out with a service pack, the street version, the radio version, the instrumental, and maybe your show song if you want with the ad-libs in it. Mixed, mastered, recorded, everything. That's gonna cost you about $250 or more. Now you gotta upload it to the platform to sell it. It's gonna cost you about $50. You gotta get artwork. That might cost you $100. You gotta shoot a video. That's gonna cost you $400 to $500 at a minimum, all the way up, depending on who you use. If they have a platform, they'll shoot the video for you and upload it to their platform for you. That might cost you about $2,500 to $3,000 or more, depending on who they are. And this is just one single. Now you need to get it marketed. Now you need to get other platforms to start picking it up, directing them all back to your social sites. What I'm trying to tell you is that one song, you can have almost $4,500 to $5,000 in that one song that you're gonna let niggas stream for fractions of a penny. You're gonna let niggas like and comment, but you're not getting paid. Don't talk about trying to get it on the radio. You ain't even got it to DJs yet. You ain't even got it to influencers yet. That's on a low level. What I'm telling you is on a low level. So if you ain't sitting on no big ol' ass budget, close to $1 million to really do this shit right, you back doing this shit as a hobby. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Make sure you taking care of your real fucking life. Make sure you're not just this wannabe rapper man and your family looking at you like this nigga retarded. This nigga been rapping 15 years and ain't secured no degrees, no trades, no skills, or nothing. Nigga, you could have became a doctor or a lawyer. You could have became a motherfucking surgeon. Don't sit up there and waste your whole life on this fucking facade, this fake ass glitz and glamour. Build, nigga. Build. Build, nigga. And go get them goddamn Gucci backpacks. Go get them Gucci backpacks, oh ass nigga. Go to that trillgear.biz and get you one of them goddamn backpacks while they in stock. I was thinking about sending a backpack full of shit to somebody, like, not full of shit, like literally shit. I'm talking about like CDs and slides, everything I could fit in a fucking backpack and just put like one price on it. I was thinking like putting like one price on it and just sending that motherfucker out there like, who want it, motherfucker? I got that motherfucker backpack that we got everything in it. You know, that bitch, we got locs in that bitch, that bitch. Nigga, that bitch heavy, nigga. Put one price on. Nigga, open that bitch up, man. That bitch got everything in that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, guess what, man? My time is up. I got to go. Got money on my beeper, bitch. I'm gone.